Dude, have you seen the intro for the Incredibles 2?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, boy. I'm excited.
What is this?
Dude, that tank looks awesome. Alpine Tiger. Looks legit.
Oh, they actually did like they put all the premium tanks in one thing. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are like, most of them are like currently unavailable.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because it's like, those are... Some of those tanks are things that have to be, like, available in the store.
What the hell is this?
Alright, who's sending who the invite?
Oh, I'll send you an invite. Give me a second. I was just looking through
Okay.
I haven't played this game in a
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I got the Snake Bite and the Capture KV1 both on a discount because of the war stories. And you can get this little Sherman tank on a discount too, but I don't like that one. But there it is.
Oh, this is the Sherman. Which one is this? Oh, yeah, this is the Sherman. It's pretty.
So what?
I'm just looking at the tanks.
What's your top tier?
The Alpine Tiger looks pretty good.
Ooh, I want to see that one. I forgot. Dude, that looks sick though. Look at that thing.
The Aussie looks pretty deadly as fuck though, but I don't think...
It's like the tiger has like tigers etched into its sides. It's pretty cool. The Yazi. Oh, look at that thing. I mean,
oh shoot. Freaking the King Dragon type
what?
59.
You lost me.
Dude, that
What?
thing looks sick as fuck. The Chinese tank. It's if you go to the year of the dog, and you did tank info, dude, that's pretty legit.
Whoa, check that out.
I know.
Although I could do without the completely yellow barrel, but it looks good. It's got like dragons on the back and all that too. By the way, Champion M4 Sherman doesn't look too bad either.
60,000 for that package? Damn.
Oh, it's just an M4, okay. What kind of gun does it got?
Dude.
Got the 75 mil? Might be the best gun. I don't know.
Legion 59 patent? Oh my god. All black?
Where do you see that?
It's the 59 Mega right
Mega?
next to the your dog, yeah.
Still showing me the, oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. It's not black to me.
That's
It's the
weird.
standard, green.
Huh.
Yeah, it's because oh, there it is. The 8 Legion is black.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about that pattern.
20
Looks pretty cool.
20,000 gold. How much would that be? Oh hell no.
Look how they brought
Hell
back some
no.
old stuff, like the Ruby.
I am
They
not
brought back
about
the Rudy, the Bulldog.
I am not
Huh?
about to blow fucking $100 on fucking 2 tanks. Hell no.
Right. Like, I kind of want that Champion M4 Sherman. Because I love the M4 Sherman, and that looks kind of cool.
I don't know, but this Alpine Tiger looks legit though for 15,000. Firepower is
15,000?
39.
Yeah.
Survivability is at
15,000 is
55.
still a lot, though.
I know, but still, that's
How much is it for 15,000 silver?
Well, it's like maybe 50 bucks.
Jesus Christ.
I think... I don't know. You said you can get like discounts on the war stories, right?
Yeah, it gives you discounts on specific tanks. Like, I'm pretty sure the Snakebite, Sherman, the captured KV-1 is one, definitely. And which the captured KV-1's not bad either. And then, I feel like there's another one that I'm missing.
Alright, you wanna play some war stories?
Sure.
Can we even do war stories together? We should be able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I need
Since you're hosting, since I already beat it, you should host so you can get your line done too. Alright, well let me choose another tank. Oh, you chose the tank for me, okay.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that's weird how it does that with the war stories. It's like the first time you click it readies your buddy's tank before yours.
Summer of 1940, London.
With the RAF and the Royal Navy pinned down, Germany had
What's
successfully
1900 hours?
established a
That's
foothold in the last
7
remaining
p.m.?
resistance in Western Europe, Great Britain. Now, London was under siege and facing its darkest hour. Hitler was
Are you watching
banking
the
on the
scene?
city being
I
bombed
am.
into submission, breaking the British resolve once and for all. Dunkirk had taught the British
Are
one
those
important
soldiers?
lesson:
That was a
never to
stick
give
figure
up in
shit.
the face of the impossible.
Dude, I want to see Dunkirk.
It's a pretty interesting movie.
You seen it?
Yeah, it's long, but it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Failure to hold London would mean Britain and the war would be lost to the Germans. Lieutenant Edwards of the 7th Royal Tank Regiment, 1st Army Tank Brigade, had been assigned to stem the
We got
tide
it
of
on Netflix.
advancing
We still
German
haven't got it
armor.
yet in the mail.
We actually have legit comments about this now. It's pretty interesting.
That's how it's always been.
With the Soviet Union bound to a non-aggression pact with the Germans, and America wallowing in isolationism, Edwards was left in no doubt that the British would face this storm alone. Edwards had been ordered to halt the German advance. He was the last line of London's defense.
I would recommend going up to the top of this, because it's got the most cover. And they're gonna be all flooding this way.
The enemy knows our location. They're trying to capture our base. We pierced their armor.
Through gritted teeth, Edwards steered his tank towards the point where the German forces had been concentrating.
Looks like that one went right through.
Wave after wave, the German tanks kept coming.
Got more coming on the left
Here,
side.
I got the ones on the right.
Penetration.
Right side one.
Contact nearby vehicles. Push the hole in their armor.
Wide left.
I got the right side. I got the right side.
Yeah, that's a big tank.
You're just taking We pierced their armor.
I did nothing to that guy.
Raise them. Shot ricochet. Trying to capture our base.
that close thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Locked and loaded. Penetration.
Hot minutes since I played
Incoming
this game.
artillery. The call broke across the radio. The British had to fall back to avoid the deadly hailstorm.
What a killer is there? Zero wing on to my horse. Taking him out. There we go.
I'm like low health right now.
Oh fuck, nice. Dude, this is not great. I'm gonna about face right now.
That one drilled straight through.
One take one.
Enemy is
Might be able to hold it.
Bro,
revive. Enemies are capturing our base.
that's another one.
Punched a hole in their armor.
Edwards watched the enemy retreat
Wait.
back from their defensive
That was
line
tense.
and breathed a huge sigh of relief.
I think that was it.
London had been saved from the Germans, for now.
That was tense.
That was a little
That's
tense.
how you do it.
That was a little tense, yeah. Unlock
Yeah.
chapter 2. Alright. Create a flag. Oh, fun. I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Create a flag.
I don't know. Okay. So, I guess let's go back to the garage, I suppose. Oh.
What tier is it supposed to be? It's like catch or something. Fury.
I guess I can customize it this way.
Customize what? Tank?
No, this is for like flags. Create a flag. Oh, you can actually mount a flag now on the fucking tank?
Wait, what?
Huh. I guess you can actually mount flags on the tank.
Oh shit, yeah, look at that! Look at that! Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna make a flag. Can I make a flag, or do I have to use one of these stupid country flags?
No, you have to select like the beam flag and then shit around to do it, I think.
The what flag? Oh, there it is. Ooh, that would be fucking cool. A pirate flag. Black with the skull and crossbones if they have it. Oh, it does! It does! It does have a fucking skull. With swords too, that's cool. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do a pirate flag.
How come I only have like... Oh! That's why I can...
Oh, and they got a torn flag too. Fuck yeah. Dude, Jolly Roger up in this shit. What pattern is it talking about? Oh, okay. Dude, that was badass. I'm so happy with that.
That was pretty cool.
How do I confirm it? I want to confirm my flag. There we go. Got a fucking Jolly Roger hanging off the back of my Fury. Okay, I'm ready to go. What tank did you put it on?
I only have really one tank I can.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't have any other tanks, which is weird because I could have sworn I played this.
Did you put it on your campaign tank?
No, maybe.
Okay. Don't know if that was a great decision though, because it's
I
like...
don't know, dude. I was just messing around. It's whatever.
Okay. Yeah, because I think these flags are supposed to be a permanent, like, if you want more, you need to pay gold, sort of thing.
Pretty sure. Let's see. It's pretty cool though that you can put. Yeah, if I do multiplayer, I'll probably put it on one of the tanks. Let me see.
Mm-hmm. What just happened?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I was able to put it on my Fury from the War Stories. Or, no, you know what? It's probably because you can only see your War Stories tank for that one while you're in that menu. And since I beat it, I can see my other tanks.
Okay, so I don't know why it's not letting me go into multiplayer.
It's weird. It's probably because we're still in the War Stories section.
Oh, now it takes me there.
Oh, you know what game I want to get?
What?
We should. I don't know if it's coming out on PS4, but we should get Sea of Thieves. That game was fucking awesome.
I'll just customize the flags later.
Have you heard of Sea of Thieves?
Huh?
Have you heard of Sea of Thieves?
Have I heard of CPs?
Sea of Thieves.
No, I have not.
No, dude. It looks fucking incredible.
Does it?
Yeah, it's like the way the game works is you can either man a ship by yourself or you can team up with at most 4 people. And you can crew a pirate ship and go around with fighting other player pirate ships and hunting for treasure, acting like a pirate, shit like that. Going to a pub and getting drunk off your ass, and you can play instruments. And they're actually, the way you find treasure in that game is really cool too. Because it's not just go here, press X, you actually have to like go to the battered skull and crossbones on the west face of this island and take 10 paces south and dig a hole and you'll find the treasure.
Wait, why is it bringing me back to fucking the
With the
first
RAF
story?
and the Royal Navy.
Oh,
Should be on
'cause yeah, you might have accidentally not selected the second one. And the way you choose chapters in War Stories is tough. Are you still in the game or are you back in your garage?
I'm backing out.
Okay.
There you go, select chapter.
There we go. Yeah, but Sea of Thieves is like a legit pirate game, basically. It's still in beta right now, but it's coming out, I think, in March. And I think you would like it. It's pretty good.
Okay, so War Stories.
Dude, I got my tank decked out with all the paint, and I got all the decals and shit like that. And now I got a Jolly Roger.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to select the chapter. I don't know why it's not letting me.
I can tell you.
It's War Stories, and then and then it brings up like Operation Sea Lion, but it doesn't give me the option to select the chapter.
Try selecting Sea Lion,
And then it just tells
and
me,
then
welcome to Operation Sea Lion. It says start story. But like if I start the story,
what do you mean host has launched the game? What the fuck?
hold on, I launched the game.
I know, it didn't take me with you.
I know, because I'm just looking at something right now. Okay, so it's doing the
Okay.
story. So I skip it. Okay, so wait for it to load.
I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna
Edwards
back
had been
out
ordered to
and
halt the
help
German
you figure it
advance.
out.
Okay.
He was the
Wait,
last line of
return to
London's defense.
garage. And then...
Oh, see, when you get return to garage, you press back, it'll let you select a chapter.
Hold
It's
on.
like while you're in the garage, when you return, you press circle, it'll say circle to
Yeah,
chapter select.
Select chapter. And then...
I'm not in your thing anymore, by the way.
Why?
I backed out to try and help you figure it out, okay?
Oh, okay, hold on, give me a second. Fuck. No.
Because I couldn't see anything while I was in the party, so I just like backed out to figure it out.
Hold on, I gotta wait for it to load so I can...
It seems like you can start a clan now too.
Can you?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It says disband platoon, but I didn't get to select everybody to join it.
Just okay, then just disband it, and then you should be able to invite me again, right?
I know. I'm going to... Okay, there you go.
Here we go.
So let's do War Stories. Let's try this again. Operation Sea Lion. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and once it loads, I'm gonna back out.
So in theory, from that screen, you should have been able to press circle to select chapter.
With the RAF
But
and the
I
Royal
don't
Navy
know.
pinned down, Germany had successfully established a foothold.
So I'm gonna wait for it to load, and then I'll back out.
Turn it. Yeah, see, there's clan right there. View clan details and join here. Join one here.
Because it says you're in battle. I need you to leave that battle. Thank you.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. Vehicle's not ready. Please return to garage. And okay, whatever.
There we
God
go.
damn it, motherfuck!
What? No. Okay.
Every time I hit back, it takes away my options. So I gotta go through it again.
So from right here on this screen, it doesn't say circle to chapter select.
No, it doesn't, because I was trying to start operation, but then it said, oh, you have to select vehicle. And then, okay, select vehicle. Let me back out, select vehicle, but then it doesn't give me the option anymore. So weird. Okay, let's try it one more time. So select your thing, and then I'll just back out again.
You selected my thing. You gotta press your tank again.
What are you talking about?
It's my tank is ready. You gotta ready your tank.
I know, I have to go back and select it. So I have to go back to War Story, select the chapter again, and then make sure I select my tank, and then go from there. So, hold on. That's annoying.
It's dumb.
I don't know why it goes, the option goes away, like select chapter.
With the RAF and the Royal Navy pinned down, Germany...
Okay, 5th time's the charm.
Edwards had been ordered to halt the German advance. He was the last line of London's defense.
Says it's in battle. Okay, so select that
Back
tank.
again. There we go.
So I'm gonna enter battle queue. Alright, here we go. Don't fuck it up this time.
With the RAF and the Royal Navy pinned down,
This is still the first
Germany
one.
had successfully
What the
established
fuck?
a foothold in the last remaining
Fuck it, we're just
resistance in
gonna play
Western
again.
Europe, Great Britain.
Okay.
Fuck this
Now, London was under siege.
I got my fury.
Edwards had been ordered to
Hey,
halt
look
the
at my
German
pirate
advance.
flag.
He was the last line of London's
shit. Pirate
defense.
flag. Oh, I see it.
On my tank. Oh, Jolly Roger. I see yours. What is that?
Let's do like a horse. No, it's just pirate flag.
Enemies coming right at us. Penetration. Enemies in our
I get
base.
sounded like it. Okay, this is like in the...
Enemy scrap.
Through gritted teeth,
not like
Edwards
this.
steered his tank
Wow.
towards the point where the German forces had been concentrating.
Trying to capture our base.
Why are you stuck? Okay.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Ouch.
Wave after wave, the German tanks kept coming.
Enemy scrap. Reloading.
I'm gonna hang back at the bottom of the stairs and just sit around and water from back here.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, I'm trying to fuck out of that guy.
Like that one went through. Got him. We didn't penetrate their armor.
What the fuck? Stop stealing my kills, bro. I don't like it.
Zero penetration. Looks like that one went right through.
You did anything?
That got him.
Yeah, just hope this thing stands.
They destroyed some of our tanks.
Track them.
Got them in their sights. That one drilled straight through.
Nope.
Okay, didn't die.
Hey. The war cannon launcher.
Incoming artillery. The call broke across the radio. The British had to fall back to avoid the deadly hailstorm.
Ow. Oh, you hit my guy. Oh, you hurt my game. Really put your butt in. That's the smartest thing to do. Hey.
God damn it. Shit.
Enemies in our
Oh
base.
shit.
Edwards watched the enemy retreat back from their defensive line and breathed a huge sigh of relief. London had been saved from the Germans for now.
Now that's how you do it.
Alright. I got 1,000 XP for that.
Nice. Continue.
I have a feeling it's still gonna select chapter 1.
Details. It tells me to go back to garage, so I'm going back to garage.
From the garage, does it say put a circle to chapter select?
Yes, it says next chapter, so I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Fury.
Wait.
Never
It says-
mind.
So it says select chapter. Okay. But, okay, so when I select my tank, does it allow you to select your tank?
I can select mine right now.
Okay, select it.
Okay.
Okay. So,
What the fuck? Hey, no.
I have chapter 2.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. That was so fucking weird.
You selected my tank for me again.
I don't know why I selected your tank for you. I don't know.
It's weird. I don't know why War Stories does that.
Hitler's assault on London had failed. What's more, the British rearguard had managed to push the German armor back into the surrounding countryside. The tables had been turned on the Third Reich. Lieutenant Edwards had been ordered to move his unit into German-held territory and
What's a Reich?
recapture the RAF airfields, which were now being used
what?
by the Luftwaffe.
Alright.
A Reich?
Yeah, they said they'd turn the tables on the Third Reich.
I don't know. Maybe tank division or something. I love how it's just marked airfield. Oh, no shit. Go!
As the British armor rolled across the bridge, Edwards knew this was their chance to pay back the Germans for Dunkirk, London, and the invasion of Great Britain.
Oh.
While the Germans continued to operate airfields on English soil, the RAF jockeys would never gain air superiority.
Which way are you going?
I'm gonna go left first.
Hey, you're still playing with your bird.
Because it selected it the first time and then you press, I think you press your tank and it auto-selected the resistance tank for me.
Well, you still have,
Because I deselected and went back to the theory.
Enemy exposed.
shit, god damn it. Whoa.
Meeting resistance.
I got 2 tanks in front of me. I got 3 tanks in front of me. I got tanks
You okay?
in front of me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm out. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh, that guy's tearing into me. My radio man's dead.
Some of my guys are back there. Because you got all
Oh
of
yeah,
them
you can give commands too.
Yeah, I know. But I'm out of range.
Okay, that guy's dead. Are you by yourself?
Yeah, I'm by myself trying to take this one point.
What?
Enemy exposed.
Do you need help?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Dude, you have a command to follow me or something like that. See if I can.
I can't. There's no tanks in range.
Are you serious? That's dumb. Oh shit, I am almost dead.
God
The enemy knows our location.
Okay. I'm the only guy who died there. I
London
was
would
with all
continue
of
to
the
be
teammates
bombed
when
into
I died.
submission whilst the Germans held the airfield. Edwards had to capture it.
God damn it.
It looks like you made the Golden Knights flag.
Like we're shooting spitballs. Load it up. Let it rip.
Ah, fuck.
Dude, I want to see a Golden Knights game so bad.
Punched a hole in their armor.
I don't know. It's like, I know, but I never liked hockey, but it's like we got a team in this. I kind of want to see how it is.
It's too
Rick,
mainstream.
damn it.
I don't want to be part of that mainstream bullshit.
I never
Besides-
understood that for my mind.
Besides,
It's like when something's mainstream.
But see, the thing is, it's only popular because the hockey team's new. Hockey's just, watch, here it's just,
That gotta hurt.
it's gonna give a fuck about
I mean-
the team anymore. Except for Tyler.
I mean, sure. I mean, sure, but it's like, as far as I can tell, it's only really a big thing in Vegas,
Lost the radio man.
or in Nevada at least. We have a team. It doesn't really seem to be going around the thing. Dude, you're sworn.
Vehicles destroyed.
Okay, news said, don't separate.
Looks like that one went right through.
Ah, I killed one! Yay!
Ew.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
There's one left, and he's on the other side of the map.
Penetration.
I'm pretty sure that was an artillery shell that just came at me.
The British failure to knock out the
I
Luftwaffe
died.
proved
Okay.
fatal. The
Alright.
German foothold
Try
could
it
not
again.
be crushed. England would eventually submit to their enemy.
I
Across
killed one,
Europe,
though.
the guns fell silent as the
Yeah,
world
do we
wept
have
in
to return to
despair.
garage, or can we
The
restart from
war
here?
was finally over.
Damn it. I think we have to return to the garage.
How do you get like a different tank though?
Ow. Wait, why do I have premium? That's weird.
Why
I
can't
have
I
7
s-
days of premium.
Oh,
That's
look at
weird.
you.
This is literally the first time I've gotten on this game in like a month.
Right.
Oh shit. Do I have enough? Hold on. How much do I need? Oh, I'm so close
What?
to buying the T-32. Tier 8.
Shoot.
I've had that shit researched forever, I just don't have the fucking money to buy it.
So how do you end up getting your own tank? Just
You have to beat it first, I think. And you can come back and do it with your own stuff.
wait, did I have no
I hope so.
I have no idea what the fuck I selected. Oh,
Which
what
it should. Yay!
Yay!
Skip that shit.
We don't have to play the first chapter.
Hitler's assault on London had failed.
This shit.
What's
man.
more,
Let's
the
not-
British
Okay,
rear
let's-
guard had.
Yeah, let's not separate.
That was horrible.
While the Germans continued to operate airfields on English soil,
I
the
feel like we
RAF
can take
jockeys
the
would
left
never
and then
gain
wait
air
and then-
superiority.
Move right after we take this flag, because the objective is on the right anyway. I think. Because our objective is on the right, so if we take that left flag first, we can just wave right after that.
I think we have to play the first other 4 stories of tanks.
Well, it's like, I think as soon as you finish the sea lining section of it, it'll let you go back into it and use your own stuff.
I see
There
one
we
of
go.
them.
I can't climb this, fuck. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna break around right and try and get a bonus thing. If I can climb up there.
Shotgun's gone.
Okay, I can come up over here.
Looks like that one went right through.
What the fuck is that? I shot nothing.
That's one
Enemy
team.
is toast.
Alright.
That one did some damage. We pierced their armor. We barely grazed them.
Come on.
Okay, I'm shooting nothing right now. The reticle's right on it, and I end up shooting like a wood thing that's not even on it. Do you have any kills yet? Do you have any kills yet?
Yeah, I got one.
I haven't done it.
I don't know, our team just doesn't take them all out.
It's like we do most of the damage, and as soon as we go for that last shot, something stays there. Dude, look at this tiny little hut. And it's in here. Melvin, fuck you.
Capturing the German repair facilities would mean an end to their salvage capabilities.
Alright. Just got Thanks, Kevin.
Sorry. Dude, this would be a cool map to play on foot. Like with all these barriers and with the bunkers. I play on it.
London would continue to be
What
bombed
the
into
fuck?
submission whilst
I
the
crushed
Germans held the airfield. Edwards had to capture it.
Okay, so I'm getting off track. Okay, I'm gonna take the river.
Enemy exposed. They found us. Let's get to the
Hey, fuck you, game. God damn. That was obnoxious.
ready to fire.
I'm spotted.
Ah, fucking Artie got me. Shit.
Already got you shit.
I didn't die though, but I'm like hella wounded.
I'm taking a lot of fire.
Fix the ammo rack.
Shit. I'm in a bad way. I'm dead.
Really? Don't die. Oh god damn it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Destroyed.
I got flanked by all the enemies on the right side. I couldn't find cover.
We hit a log. Penetration.
Wait, it says you have full health.
Finished him
I
off.
know
Oh, did you
because I
pick up
gave
the health?
up.
Pick up.
Yeah.
Good hit. They hit one of our tracks. We pierced their armor.
Die. Die.
Looks like that one went right
Die.
through. Enemy armor is destroyed. Punched a hole in their armor.
Die, douchebag. Die.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. That's
Shit.
gotta hurt.
Ah.
Penetration.
Ouch.
Just throw yourself off the side. It'll be okay.
Takes damage.
No, I was attempting for it to kill you, but
One of our tracks is damaged. We finished him off.
you gotta take that flag or you're gonna keep fighting.
If I run for the flag, I just hope there's no fucking other tanks. There's a tank. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where is he?
Well, that was the guy I was fighting, I think. Dude, he is fucking you up. If you want to turn around and go right up the hill, you can get a repair kit back up
No,
there.
I'm trying to. I'm trying not to get fucking hit by that tank.
Yeah.
Hopefully my guys can hold the line.
She's loaded.
Do something about these advancing Germans.
Penetration. That got him. Got 5 shells left. Make
5 shells left? Oh fuck that shit. I got
I don't see any ammo kits either. That sucks.
shit.
We've reached the enemy base.
They added so much detail to the airplanes in this game. Like the ones in the air. Like you could actually see the propellers blowing on the airplane going over you.
Down to our last shell. Penetration.
Defend this position! Just capture it! Don't worry about them!
Oh, dude, you know a fun free game we could play together?
What?
Fucking Fortnite Battle Royale.
The
Hell
German
no.
armor burned fiercely as Edward surveyed the
Huh?
aftermath of this
Eggs
intense fight.
for
The
faggots.
tide had finally begun to turn.
Wow.
Man, Kevin, I had to carry my team. My back hurts. God damn.
Wait, you didn't have to capture that last flag?
I didn't capture the last flag.
There was
What the
another
fuck?
one.
I got negative 2,000.
Wow.
Silver.
or XP?
Silver.
That sucks.
This is all your fault, Kevin.
I got plus 6,000.
How
But
about
I
you-
probably spent it all.
How the fuck did you get plus 6,000? Oh, it's probably because I had those fucking...
Dude, I spent it all.
Horrible.
Actually, no, I didn't. I only spent it on ammunition, so I got like 5,000 out of that. Maybe less. You know, with American tanks, at the end of a match, it says you get like 20,000 XP or something, or 20,000 silver. You spend like half of it on fucking ammunition for American tanks. Like the T-29, don't use that shit expecting to make silver. You'll spend all of your money on ammo for this stupid fucking tank.
What the fuck? Why did it kick me out of War Stories? Stupid.
Ammo for the T-29 is so fucking expensive. No! Stop it.
I don't know what
Jerry.
it... I don't know what it did, dude.
I don't know. Oh, let's go with the snake bite.
I don't fucking know what it's doing. God damn this fucking piece of shit game.
Okay. You want to just play multiplayer?
No, because I want to play this.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this is the one where if you beat it, you get the snake bite for on sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think so. I don't remember. Were the British? Yeah, I think it. Yeah, because I'm in the same tank, just a different kind. As you right now. This is the snake bite that I'm driving right now.
Alright, get out. Get it out of battle.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Faster. Okay, I'm gonna do checkmate. Player vehicles not ready. Return to garage.
Didn't we just do checkmate? Did we just do checkmate, or is that the
we
next
did
one?
in Passat.
Oh, yeah.
Did you select your vehicle?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a snake bite, because a snake bite's the same thing as what you're driving. It's modified, I guess.
The Germans had been pushed back to the landing
Holy
beaches.
shit!
Hitler's forces were now fighting a bitter defensive retreat.
What?
Sanctuary lay
Damn!
but
I'm watching a
short
video of a
distance
guy
from
who tried to
shore,
rob a
where the
store.
Kriegsmarine were waiting.
And like these
The British were
teenagers
in the ascendancy, but could
fucking
not risk
duped the
letting
guy
Victoria
and tackled
escape
him.
to
Like,
regroup another
one of the
day.
kids threw his skateboard against the counter, he
For
looked the other way, his
Lieutenant
friend
Edwards,
tackled
this
him
would
from
be his
behind.
greatest hour.
And the dude had a
He
shotgun
could
too.
chase the Germans into the sea.
It was like some teamwork level shit. That was cool.
Forward!
Steel
Go,
and
go.
blood.
Steel and blood.
Edwards knew deep down that this would be a fight with no
Yeah, it's like one guy
forecast.
rolls his
None
skateboard
better.
against the counter, the guy
They
looks at the
still hadn't
skateboard,
overcome their
and his
biggest
friend runs up and
challenge yet.
tackles him from behind.
Oh wow.
Beil of the 6th Panzer Division, one of Hitler's greatest commanders, was all that stood between success and failure. If Britain was to prevail, Edwards would have to defeat this commander.
But
So we're
does
fighting one of Hitler's greatest commanders.
This was it. The day of reckoning had
This
arrived.
guy has a
Edwards
buff-ass
would
tank.
pay the Germans back for
Dude,
the
watch me fly
humiliation and
across the map.
suffering the British had endured at Dunkirk.
Oh, I remember this. We're having to take out their tanks as they retreat. I think.
Word spread that the Germans were hurriedly
Yeah,
trying
they're
to
all gonna be, like,
evacuate their
running away.
troops off the shore. Edwards sped onwards towards the enemy.
Oh, don't. That's slow as fuck, bro.
The German forces were retreating.
Game.
Allowing
Oh
them
my
to
God.
escape was not an option.
Glad. Just lag. That's all.
Enemy in sight. They've spotted us.
Oh shit.
Like that one went right through. I see one. Ready to fire.
I'm gonna try and hit his
She's
chest.
loaded.
One left.
Punched a hole in their armor. That's gotta hurt. That got him. She pierced their armor.
Second.
He's gone.
Okay, take him out.
Missing on the target.
Cool. Wiping him out.
Fire.
But this last part's gonna be a bitch. I remember this. We have to fight this guy on the beach.
The beachhead was in sight, and it was the Germans' last stand.
Okay, I'll take front and scout a little bit.
Whoa.
I see one of them. You hit him hard. Reload. Penetration.
So I'm taking fire.
That one
Got
did
arc,
some
yeah,
damage.
got arc.
No! What the fuck?
Did you die again?
Enemy's got us in their
It was
sights.
the Hummel. I got hammered by the artillery.
We fixed the ammo rack.
Damn it, Kevin.
Looks like that one went right through.
That's so dumb. What the fuck? It's okay though. The boss is probably gonna win.
Punched a hole in their armor.
London may
Oh,
have
what
been
the-
saved from
Oh,
the German
shit.
advance,
What the
but
fuck?
Edwards
Was it
had
the artillery
failed to press
again?
home their advantage. Most of the German
was.
armor had
I'm pretty sure it
survived
came
to
from the
fight
left
another
side.
day.
The fucking
England
Artie
would
got.
continue their struggle alone.
Okay, game plan. Game plan.
You gotta keep moving
One
around.
of us, yeah, well, I was thinking one of us takes the beach, the other one goes Artie hunting.
Dude, the Artie's probably in the back somewhere.
Yeah, it seemed like it came from the back left of you. Like, not on the beach, but further back than that.
God damn it. Come on.
This is just, it's so much fun.
I mean, if I didn't have these piece of shit tanks, I'd be okay. Select the old tank. Hold on, I gotta...
Alright. Ooh, here's an idea.
Select
Tiger.
your tank. What's your idea?
Tiger.
Tiger tank.
No, this is from the fucking later war story.
Oh.
Yeah, let me... I'm trying to figure out what I want to use. Let's just go with fucking here you go.
I wish I had options. Did you select your tank?
Yes. Do you not see the Fury?
No, I don't, because I'm trying to get ready to select the story. Your ass is kicked to death.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Skip, skip. Look at all the tiny little dash marks that are supposed to be people.
This was it. The day of reckoning had arrived. Edwards would pay the Germans back for the humiliation and suffering the British had endured at Dunkirk. Word spread that the Germans were hurriedly trying to evacuate their troops off the shore. Edwards sped onwards towards the enemy.
This thing does so much damage though. Holy shit! I just scoped it, huh? To the left. Wait, do you see the guy?
The German forces were retreating.
No, I was really
Allowing them to
unmobilized.
escape was not an option.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Alright, who's going Artie? Somebody going Artie hunting? Okay, yeah, you'd probably be better to scout, and I'd probably be better to blow some damage.
Fucking die. Gotta...
Oh, damn, I tripled him.
You crippled him. Bro,
Yeah, I hit him in the back and fucked his
I
engine.
crippled him. What are you talking about? Oh, I lit his ass on fire.
I killed him though.
Fight.
Hey, hey. Oh my god, he turned.
Penetration.
Fight me. Crippled his ass. I pounded that ass so hard, it flew.
There's a DK right in front of us. I hit him in the back and fucked his engine.
I'm gonna go to my side. Pray to God.
Okay.
I don't get fucking swarmed by
I'm gonna...
The beachhead was in sight,
down from
and it
top
was
of
the
the hill over
Germans'
here onto the
last
beach.
stand.
Oh, there's our Arties. Hey, Arties.
Why are friendly Arties all the way over there anyway? Okay, if the enemy Artie has to be on the far side of the beach then.
Working on it. Just make sure you keep those guys at bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving, so just to make sure I don't get shot in the head.
Oh, I got Artie on me already. Somehow. He has me
He's
spotted.
scared, he knows you're coming.
Hold on, let me see if I can probably get up this hill. Watch, I'm gonna detect like 50,000 tanks.
Oh, I just got hit by artillery.
Well, don't fucking die, dude. I need you.
The only repair kit is on the beach, too.
I need to push for that repair
Okay, I have to heal my... I died! The Hummel! Where is he?
kit. Oh, there he is. I found him.
Where? Oh. Are you serious, bro? Fuck you. Oh, shit, bird.
die, we know where the Hummel's at now.
Just take that. Looks like we're shooting smoke
Have you found the
bolts.
boss yet?
No.
Looks like that one went right through. Get him on.
Come on, God.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
I think he's gonna be sitting in one of the landing pads.
Ready to fire. That got him. That one drilled straight through. One of our vehicles just
God damn it! Fuck.
Oh my god.
enemy brewed up. Track is good to go.
There it is.
Knocked down.
Oh, God damn
One
it.
of our tracks is damaged.
Fucking...
London may have been saved from the German
God
advance,
damn
but
it.
Edwards had failed to press home their
Damn.
advantage.
Okay.
Most of the
So
German
now we
armor
know
had
where he
survived to
is.
fight another day.
Okay, so...
England would continue their struggle
we need to
alone.
push up for... Okay, so he's over... Okay, so I can push for the Artie, and then you can probably just stay back and stay in cover. You know, or keep moving. You gotta keep moving so that fucking Artie doesn't hit you.
Or I could down there and kill him real quick.
If you want to, but then if you get that Artie, then there's gonna be those other tanks that are gonna be right there, and they're gonna fucking flake all over you.
Yeah. I think just so I can find him, I just have to skim the top of the hill.
Well, we know
Until I
where
find
the
him and-
fucking Artie is, so we don't need to scan him. We just gotta
Yeah,
go
well,
where
it-
he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I'm down like 5,000 silver right now.
Oh my god, dude.
Let's go again. Or, well, the main objective is to destroy the boss. So,
Mhm.
I think we're supposed to just ignore the tanks and then just go for the boss.
Right.
The Germans had been pushed back to the landing
I mean, I'm
beaches.
pretty sure our Arties
Hitler's
can take care
forces
of
were
the
now
Artie.
fighting
Just
a
gotta
bitter defensive retreat.
spot 'em for him.
Sanctuary
for
lay
our
but a
Arties.
short distance from shore,
Right.
where the Kriegsmarine
I don't
were
know, let's
waiting.
try that. I'll just probably just scope them out. So I'm thinking,
Oh, what we should be doing is we should be, we have so many Arties that I'm sure you can, like, what's the word? Target an
supposed to
enemy,
spot
like,
them,
hey,
yeah.
attack this guy? Yeah, attack this guy, and I'm sure the Arties will respond by doing just that.
so the Artie is over at C9. C9 or like D9. So he's somewhere in the C9 and D9 area. So,
Why am I not skipping this?
I don't know, why don't you?
This was it. The day of reckoning had arrived. Edwards would pay the Germans back for the humiliation and suffering the British had endured at Dunkirk.
But I'm not gonna be a dumbass and land those fucking
Word
tanks.
spread that the Germans were hurriedly trying to evacuate their troops off the shore. Edwards sped onwards towards the enemy.
Like, not even running, you're just looking at me. Ah. Ow. Oh my god, you get that.
Looks like that one went straight.
The German forces were retreating.
radio man's already
Allowing
dead.
them to escape was not an
Really?
option.
Yeah, instead of doing what they usually do, which is like just keep going, you turn and lit me up.
Heavy said negative, he's not gonna follow me.
Bro, I'm getting fucked up.
Looks like
They're
that
being
one.
unusually aggressive. Stop missing me. Shit, thank you.
Nice.
What is
shot.
that?
God damn.
E9. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, go ahead and spot him. I'll just go ahead and try to stay on the
The
right
beachhead
side.
was in sight, and it was
I'm
the
just gonna
Germans'
fly. I'm just
last
gonna fly
stand.
across the horizon of the hill and try and spot these guys real quick.
Yeah, just spot the Artie.
Not fly down and move and try and kill them immediately.
We pierced their armor.
I don't see him yet.
Oh, fuck. Artie's already targeted.
Okay, just keep moving. Just like don't engage any enemies and keep moving real quick. I'm gonna try and find them.
The guy must have like 10 seconds at a time.
They found us. Artillery, watch out.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Taking fire. Don't use this guy.
Shit, god damn it. Fuck.
Ready to
Where the
fire.
fuck is he? There he is. Found him. Yeah, he's looking at me. Okay, I gotta take out this light that's pushing on me now, so.
You gotta get back or he's gonna hit you. Here, I'm gonna try to hit the Artie. So you need to keep moving. Shit, he's
I'm
too
behind
low.
cover right now, but I gotta fight this light tank.
Okay, I'm trying to come to engage you. Is that
Yeah, I almost got him.
Oh, god damn it.
Is he hitting you?
No, I don't know.
I hit the artillery.
No, I can't do it. It's almost done.
Nice, okay, he's done. That's a lot of weight off of us. Okay, I'm gonna push from here. Because I got a lot of open space, no enemies.
Well, I need that DK tank right there. It's, trying to target hitting that DK. Artie's targeting.
The lag, what the fuck?
Die.
Lag's fucking my skis up.
That one drilled straight through.
He's dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's done.
Finished him off.
I can't get an angle on this fucking beach side.
DK
Touch
comes
the
towards you.
hole in their armor.
Yeah, I know. Why is he looking at me?
I don't know, but I'm trying to stop him. Trying to
It's
jack him.
gotta hurt. That one drilled straight through.
Triple back easy,
Enemy's got
guy
us.
crippled him.
We pierced their armor.
Fuck!
Enemy scrap.
You okay?
Dude, I'm like, no, I'm at like, health right now. He's dead.
We haven't even seen the boss yet.
We're hella pushing up, so. Here, try to push up as quickly. I'm gonna.
Been detected.
Okay, I'm hurting the UK.
Edward stared at the
Okay,
lone
that-
German tank
the box
blocking
is
his
here.
path. He was
Yeah,
about
there
to
he
go
is. That's a
toe-to-toe
Tiger II.
with
Fuck,
Hitler's
I gotta go,
finest
I gotta
tank
go, I gotta
commander
go.
ace.
He's gonna target me.
Yeah, he's gonna target me too. I'm just hitting the gas and moving. Oh, the artilleries are fucking him up.
Come on, get in position. Get in fucking
Okay,
position.
I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna do what they're doing.
Just take that.
Dude,
He's almost dead,
the
he's almost dead.
artilleries.
He's dead.
Oh, I was gonna
Woo!
ram him. I was gonna ram him so hard.
Nice.
Damn.
Third time's a charm, right?
Great job, man.
Woo!
The British victory had been absolute. Hitler's war machine had been disassembled and scattered across the sands of this unassuming corner of England. Edwards and his crew watched as the long line of German prisoners were slowly escorted away from their defeat.
It's over. We have the high ground. Damn, look at those Nazis. I love how they're all like blonde hair, blue eyes.
Lieutenant Edwards was right. Preparations were already underway for a joint British and American force to invade northern France. Edwards and his Cromwells would soon be called upon once more to fight for a free Europe.
Lit. Yay, I actually gained some of it back. I'm still negative 1,000 though. You may now play this story with any tank you own. Really?
Sweet.
Legit. Let's do it again. This time I won't play. I'll play with a better tank. I'll play as Arnardi. You can spawn that shit.
I was thinking about using it already.
We should just be all Arties,
Dude, that would suck.
right?
What's your top tier anyway?
That's a good question. We have a personal offer for you. Yay! Colonel Snakebite. Oh, I need more gold? That's bullshit.
What do you mean?
It says I need like 1,000 more gold in order to... Oh. Fuck.
Did we finish the war story? Or did we...
did.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't get it.
Yeah, after that the Snakebite should be on sale. But it's only a temporary sale too, so if you want to get it, you gotta get it quick.
Alright, Kennedy's sale. Kennedy's war. Start story. Let's go.
No... Wait, what tier is that supposed to be? I don't fucking know. No ammo.
Bombs to these things. Just kidding.
Oh...
Oh.
Ah, fuck it, we'll go with the standard, I guess.
I.
What do you got?
It had been over a year since the failed Bay of Pigs invasion. Now Khrushchev was within striking distance of landing a nuclear touchdown on American soil. President Kennedy wasn't prepared to let that happen. The United States was going to war. Sergeant Reese was part of an armored spearhead, which was going to sneak up on the Soviet forces stationed outside the U.S. base at Guantanamo. This wouldn't be a conventional invasion. The element of surprise would be the key to a swift victory. Deep in the belly of the transport ships headed towards Cuba, the American war machine prepared itself for battle. But even the best laid plans can go awry.
Sorry.
crate. Snatch and grab.
What?
Pretty much gotta just reinforce. Time to earn
Reese
that
needed
army
to keep his
paycheck.
crew focused on the task
$50.
at hand. With the Soviets now alert to their
That's probably
presence,
a lot
every
back then.
inch would be
Probably.
hard fought.
Probably buy a house for $50 back then.
Yeah, maybe like 500, but
The Major's orders were clear. Reese had to fight out of the landing area and locate the scattered American
What
armor.
the fuck is happening?
what the fuck?
Oh, I hit it.
Load it up. Let it rip.
What is this guy doing? Yeah, 250.
Looks like that one went right through.
Oh, we're light tanks right now. Okay.
Here, hold on. Fuck me, come on.
Penetration.
Oh, I saved your ass too. Get wrecked.
That one ricocheted. Looks like that one went right through.
You serious, bro?
Good night, Irene.
Get wrecked. You're like,
I know.
No. They found us.
protecting his heart.
We didn't penetrate their
Russians
armor.
have churches.
Oh, I can't beat it with. I can't pick up any pickups. So. Stop aiming, please.
Penetration. Looks like that one
Pick up that church.
Ouch.
Whoa, why is there a guy back here?
Hello.
Why is he shooting me now? Get it, Jesse.
right through.
Thank you. Now you saved my life. Oh, I can't pick up any pickups.
Why?
That's part of my. Yeah, no,
Watch
it's
out, watch
well
out,
for
watch out,
me.
watch out.
Since I already beat it, I got sub objectives, so like can't pick up any pickups.
And you died. I was trying to cover you.
Oh yeah, you did. You saved my ass that last time.
I know, but I was trying to take that shot.
Yeah, you should be able to take a repair kit and still complete all your shit. Since I beat it, it gave me a new objective to not pick up any pickups.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let me carry again. Let's go. On my way. I swear to God, I'm gonna get my fucking heart in this.
We're saying help. What?
Enemy.
Okay. Not. Oh my god.
Track's been hit.
Oh my god. Go for the repair kit.
Would love to. If I didn't have fucking tank on my ass. Where's it at? Where's it at though? Where's it at though? Ah. Fucking
Straight fucking you up. There you go.
Shotgun's gone.
A. Nice!
Hey!
Nice!
use the artillery to track a guy because it's a giant ass cannon.
Got an enemy here. Enemy's looking right at us. Penetration. Enemy
Bitch. Man, I'm just living off these parakeets.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do when you're almost dead. You're by yourself. One more, I'm sure I saw it.
We need to destroy 5 more enemies.
They found us. Enemy's close. Enemy's got us in their sights.
Hell no.
Oh, here's the 2.9
We're immobilized.
too.
Track is good to go. We've won fire.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Are you serious?
that's not great.
Punched a hole in their armor.
Oh
That is not great
no.
at all.
We put out the flames.
Oh shit, dude.
Fuck.
Track.
GG.
Yeah.
With hostilities reaching boiling point, neither the Americans nor the
forgot to
Soviets
get
could
a-
ever imagine the horrors of a world after their global nuclear
Fire
exchange.
extinguisher.
It would be hundreds
no, I
of
forgot
years
to get
before
repair
humanity
kits
could
and shit.
recover enough to learn from their mistakes.
I have an idea.
Yeah, don't die.
This idea backs that up.
Hey, I still got 2,000 though.
Yeah? Watch this. Boom. P29. I want to give this thing a flag real quick.
Some octane gas, small repair kit, and a fire extinguisher.
Alright. I'm ready.
You ready, Eddie?
Yeah, boy. You're about to see a master's work with this T29.
Alright, so I'm gonna be behind you the whole time?
It had been over a year since the failed
Sure.
Bay of Pigs invasion.
I mean,
Now
you gotta put that
Khrushchev
armor
was
to
within
use, right?
striking distance of landing a nuclear touchdown on American soil.
Why am I
President
watching
Kennedy
this?
wasn't prepared to let that happen. The United States was going to war. Sergeant Reese was part of an armored spearhead, which was going to sneak up on the Soviet forces stationed outside the U.S. base at Guantanamo. This wouldn't be a conventional invasion. The element of surprise would be the key to a swift victory. Deep in the belly of the transport ships headed towards Cuba, the American war machine prepared itself for battle. But
Had
even
to
the
grab my
best
charger.
laid plans can
My
go
phone
awry.
went from like
Oh.
20% to like 5%.
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea how the fuck you did that. No, literally, like, I unlocked my phone. It was like 20%. I opened up Facebook. It was like 5%. Like, the fuck?
The Major's orders were
Yeah.
clear. Reese had to fight out of the landing area
I
and
thought these
locate
were-
the scattered
I thought
American
these were like
armor.
our allied tanks for a second. I was like,
Looks like that
Oh
was
shit, you see that? The amount of damage I did to that guy.
That's gotta hurt.
okay. Alright. Alright.
That one drilled straight through.
You're probably gonna kill him before I can do that.
They're knocked out.
Falling behind you.
Dude, I don't know if you're probably gonna get bored because this is the last one you're gonna go.
Pushing you. Come on.
I was actually helping a little bit.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay, which way are we going? This way? Oh yeah, we're saving teammates.
Come on, you Jolly Roger. Let's go. Yeah, I would
Dude, that,
I'm so down to put a Jolly Roger flag on one of my teams so we can have Jolly Roger flags.
yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Maybe one.
Found us.
Yeah, cool. Oh, fucking up. I'm basically just support. I just dish the damage and you finish them off. Dude, I hit right in the face.
Penetration. Enemy's got us.
No, allow me.
Well, I was hoping you would hit that other guy on that ridge. You know.
Fair enough. Alright, I can hit him.
Pierce their armor.
I don't know.
Fuck.
They spotted
God
us.
damn it, Kevin.
Looks like that one went right
Hit
through.
his track, did no damage.
I would have
That's the
taken him
worst
out, but
ever.
you like bumped into me. Made me turn my barrel.
Jeez. Guilt trip?
God man. It's called teamwork.
Hey, I don't exactly have maneuverability in this tank, okay? Did we save that guy? You guys did. Yeah. I guess the Churchill saw me and left.
He was like, nope. Fuck that. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Give me a few years and I'll get up there. Cause you're pushing. Oh shit.
I want to focus on the brakes.
Yeah. I haven't taken any damage yet, even though I've taken a lot of shots. You flanking? They're focused on you and I set the KV-85 on fire.
We pierced their armor. That one ricocheted.
KV-85 is dead. Yeah.
Wait.
Got him. This is so much easier. The whatever the fucking thing is called. Right on that, not the number. Keep playing on it. There we go. Dude, my memory's been shit lately. Oh shit, I'm coming. Left side. Oh, there's that Churchill.
They found us.
Is that Churchill?
Penetration.
Dude, none of them are focused on me, which is sad for them.
Yeah, because they're trying to come after the scrawny little guy.
Just dig this.
Just like in multiplayer, they go for the easiest kill.
We just dig this.
That
Oh my
cow.
god, stop missing, I'm coming. You wanna fight me, bro? I'll fight you.
Ow.
One of our tracks is damaged. Zero penetration.
Oh my god, bro.
Enemy
Bro,
armor is
fucking MT25 is not being nice. Okay. You wanna fucking die, dude? I'll fucking kill you.
The enemy knows our location.
Oh my...
God damn, you aight? Yeah, you can hit that.
You picked up the thing and it failed my objective.
Oh, maybe it was both of us. Well, for next time.
Yeah. Dude, they're playing for something. Are you still going for your piloting stuff?
Yeah, we're starting this semester. This August. I was gonna go this,
Reese watched the Soviet units roll into camp. He had managed to corral the surviving tanks into a fighting force. But would it be enough?
They're like, yeah, you need like 6 payments for your student loans. Oh, okay, so...
Just been doing that.
Yeah,
So I think we got more enemies to fight down here. I don't know if I kind of want to try piloting, but it's also like,
Been detected.
Oh,
that's a,
Went right through.
what?
Ready to fire.
that's I thought that was a tank destroyer. I was like,
I thought so too. I took one look at it, I was like, that's not a tank straight. That's weird. I hit him. I don't know how much his health is.
oh, shit.
There's a
Oh, goddamn, what?
I'm coming. Let me tank for you. Oh, you got more incoming, bro.
Shit, I'm being rushed.
See if you can send it back to me, maybe?
I have
Shit. Okay.
That's what I get for rushing.
Time for me to carry tunnel. Truck me, old fucker. Just you wait 3 more seconds. Fucking like this.
Got that boss battle.
Is there a boss battle? Don't tell me there's a boss battle.
Rest in peace, tank. Rest in peace.
Main character of the story died. T-29 picks up the slack.
Right.
Where is this guy?
Oh, just capture the base. This is probably relaxing. Oh, there he is.
What is shit?
He's getting fucked. Damn. GG.
I'm probably gonna take a loss on money though after this.
Probably.
You have no idea how expensive the ammo is for this tank.
I bet. Probably take negative too. Oh, I actually gained 3,000?
I lost 12,000 silver.
12,000?
Yeah.
Wait, like 12? You lost 12,000 silver,
Yeah.
bruh.
Much. I spent 22,000 silver on ammo alone.
That's crazy. So expensive.
Yeah.
Is it just? Do you have a base? Do you have it just on basic layout, or did you modify it?
I have, dude, I decked out this T-29. Oh, I can actually put a new skill on this guy too. Why didn't I do that? Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said that shit was expensive.
That's funny.
Driver. Where's my T-29 guy?
Oh, I forgot. Wait, do I actually have? Can I actually do high explosives? Just those high explosive rounds.
Okay, that's a decent skill. Jack of all trades, not bad. I already got 4% on that shit. Nice. Okay, I'm not using that again. Let's go with something else. The best tank they had was KV-85, which is tier 6. So here should be okay. No, what the fuck? That one.
Lit. Kennedy's War.
So in that last game, I probably made like 10,000 silver, but spent 22 of that. Spent 22,000 on ammo.
Hurricane Ella, which military intelligence had assured would miss the area,
Dude, this
was now
level's kind of fun,
relentlessly
actually.
battering the region into submission. There was nothing Sergeant Reese or his men could do.
This
but wait it out.
this particular level's kind of fun, actually,
Is it?
because you're like trying to hold out in the middle of a fucking hurricane, while enemies are bombarding you from all sides.
It's an ambush. Kaboom.
It would suck. It would
Reese
suck
grew
trying to wait out a hurricane in
with
the middle
strong,
in a
elusive
tent.
visibility. He knew he wouldn't be able to spot
What
the
happened?
enemy until he was practically.
It would suck
nose
trying to hold
nose
out in a
with them.
hurricane in a tent.
Right. That would suck. That's why they have those sandbags all around them.
True. I think that's either to stop bullets or I don't know if that's to stop bullets or to stop flooding. Probably.
Reese watched as the storm
Oh, yeah,
took
but
hold.
dude, look at the
His gut
flashlights.
told
That's
him that
cool. I
the
got
untimely
flashlights.
arrival of Hurricane Ella was a perfect opportunity for the enemy to launch an ambush. He hoped his instincts were wrong.
That one drilled straight through. Enemies in our base. One of our vehicles destroyed.
We lost the we lost the Artie already?
Oh, dude.
It's okay. The Artie was part of the since
Yeah.
We pierced their armor. Trying to capture our base.
Do you have a flashlight coming out of your tank or not? Okay, well, that's a cool
The
effect,
hurricane
though.
had
I
scattered
like
the
that.
Soviet line, but their tanks were still out there, and still advancing.
Okay, left side, coming around the box.
They've spotted us. Enemies are capturing our base. Penetration.
What? That phase through him.
Gone.
Okay, what the
Punches on
fuck?
target.
Oh, wait.
Enemy exposed. Enemies looking right at us.
See how it's going.
Enemies in our base.
See how it's looking like.
fine.
Let her rip.
Okay.
Just ding them. Enemies are capturing our base. Got him.
Okay. KV-85.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, it hit him, but it didn't change the
Locked
arm.
and loaded.
Okay, I'm gonna back you up. Don't push too hard.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Back him. Nice.
Not yet. Oh, we lost.
Enemies in our base.
Got it.
Punched a hole in their armor.
I fucked up my ammo there.
Penetration. Good clean hit. Got an enemy here.
I don't need to do that. got 2 more on the right too. I'm gonna engage right side. Artillery's behind us too. KV3. There's an IS too. Oh shit, artillery just hit me.
Enemies in our base.
On track, I can't repair. Repair. Okay, the second I get up, I'm gonna go RD hunting real quick and hit.
Well, you might as well just defend the base.
I know, I just got smashed by that artillery.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
We're going to RD hunting, so you can just
They're trying to
Okay,
capture
I'll play
our
the
base.
offensive against these heavies. It was back that way. Try
Back which way?
B5. B or A5, somewhere back there.
We lost an ally. The enemy knows our location.
Not close. Okay. Heavies are coming in your direction, by the way.
See the RD over here. Try to go to the other side.
Enemies in our base.
Okay, I'm playing a mad ring around the rosy with these guys.
As long as you keep moving while I'm fighting that RD.
Oh, I'm fucking the IS.
Enemies are capturing our
I think
base.
the RD's dead, actually. There's 2 tanks left.
Yeah, the RD is dead.
I'm almost dead, though.
Been detected.
IS is, okay, IS is dead.
With the storm abating, Reese could see the
God damn,
carnage
that was
left
tense.
from the
I was
Soviet
like
attack.
playing a
His
magazine
unit
ring
had
around the rosy
survived
with
to
the
fight
KV3
another
and the
day.
IS.
Dude, the M6 carrier is even heavy. On our side?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know, I guess one of our teammates popped the artillery when we weren't looking. Cool.
Unlocked, chapter 3.
Okay, this one gives you a sale on a Sherman variant.
Right. Alright, let's just do this one and we'll do multiplayer.
Okay. But to let you know though, if you complete the next one after Kennedy's War, I think it is, something like that. I think it's the one where you play as the Tiger. You get a sale on the captured KD-1 too.
Huh. Deep assault. Capsule missile launcher, 3 minutes. Oh shit, it's time. Better roll with a fast-ass tank, dude, not that slow-ass.
The Fury's fast. It's about as fast as you.
I know, but you're rolling with the T-29.
Oh, fuck, I'm not using that fucking thing. I don't want to lose money.
Oh.
I'll use it if we have to.
Alright.
If it's like absolutely necessary and we're getting our fucking butts beat, then I'll switch.
The ire of Hurricane Ella had subsided, replaced by the fury of American steel, now headed towards their enemy.
Dude, if we were to play the Tiger one, we would probably need it on that last level.
Time was running out. The Soviets were making
there's
preparations
a
for
boss
a
battle
missile
that's
strike on
fucking
the U.S.
sucks.
East Coast. Reese wasn't about to let that happen on his watch. With the skies clear, U-2 spy planes had pinpointed the location of 3 enemy launch sites. Everything now hinged on Reese and his unit blitzing the Soviet defenses to reach them. Reese patted the metal armor of his Walker Bulldog and ordered his unit forward. This was it, the moment of truth. They had to stop those missiles, come hell or high water.
Alright.
Okay.
Reese had to face facts. There were just too many spots ahead for an enemy ambush.
What did you guys say?
I don't know, but this thing...
Oh, I was wondering what those streaks were on my screen. Those are missiles. I was seeing like little lines on my screen. I thought they were like carried from something like that. Sorry,
Whoa.
God.
Wow. Wow.
Oh shit. Okay.
The enemy knows our location. The driver's been hit. Can't move very fast. Looks controlling their armor.
Ow.
Ammo rack with 234.
Both down? Oh, shit. So my ammo guy is dead, and my driver is dead.
Do you have a medkit?
I put it in the fire extinguisher, but last time I found
I just put all three so I can at least do one of these if need be.
well, no, I have the octane wheel, the repair kit, and I have the fire extinguisher.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna wait for you guys. I don't want to rush that shit.
I'll go ahead and take point since you're not going to be very good without your gunner. No offense.
No, you're fine.
Reese glanced at his wristwatch. Time was running out fast. He had to stop those missiles from being launched at American soil.
I don't see any enemies in the sky. There they are.
Been detected.
Alright, got your back.
Okay.
Kind of.
Ready to fire.
Hey! Can just shoot, right?
God, it keeps passing behind those fucking sandbags and I can't hear it. There we go, here's it. Hey, stop fucking me up. Ow. I got a guy on the right close.
Looks controlling their armor.
There's our team.
That's got it.
Let me give a command. He's
Penetration.
spinning. Okay, stop spinning. I'm gonna die. No.
Looks like that one went right through.
Trying to find a button for attack.
Looks like that one went right through. Enemy's looking right at us.
Capture the base.
Reloading.
I need to pick up the medkit.
Looks controlling their armor.
I like how when you capture the base, they actually put the missiles away. Like they actually lower the missiles away from the launch site.
Shoots the warhead.
I know, I tried to do that the first time I played too.
They actually started putting the warhead.
Yeah. They start like lowering them back on. See, look. Look at the left one.
Oh, and the lowers and
I'm
the
gonna-
that's
I'm gonna grab a repair kit real quick. Or do you need it?
Oh, dude, we're like on. We're like time
so funny if you just shoot the warhead and there's just like a giant explosion, mission failed. Well, at least you destroyed the base and all the warheads. Oh shit.
That one did some damage.
Yeah, deal with it. This guy's good for it.
I'm almost there.
But he keeps tunnel bridging hella hard.
Enemy armor
There
is
we go.
destroyed.
Dude, I'm about like 3 hit points right now.
So yeah, stay there, I'll take point, and I'll see if I can get repair kit to spawn. I think that might have been hit, because I don't see anybody yet. Yeah, hang back like 2 seconds for this guy. Yeah, I think we're good. Looks like that you can tell us. In case.
Kills myself. Just ricochets and kills me. Dead.
If the shell goes through me, you can do it. Oh, there's a repair kit back there. Yeah, go for that and I'll keep advancing, I guess.
Okay, for sure.
Alright. Take the fight to him.
Have to hit him.
Get him, bodyguard.
Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Alright.
Yeah, I know. I see artillery. Oh, there's a boss down here too.
Got the RDH sights.
Okay, I'm hitting that artillery.
Looks like that one went right through. We lost a friendly
cool.
vehicle.
We lost
Yeah,
it.
the T-44's... Yeah, the T-44's turned into the boss, so be careful. Taking fire.
I'm gonna try to...
Locked and loaded. Looks like that one went right through.
It's pushing his main grunts to advance forward. Okay, I'm gonna try to flank him.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, just give me...
He's using his grunts as cover, too. I
Yeah,
can't
I
hit
know
him.
he is.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Okay, I hit him. Damage dealt.
It's gonna be a minute before I can get over there.
Turn to dead. Oh, fuck. All my support's dead, though.
Shit. Can you fall back? Wait, actually,
Yeah, I'm
you know
falling
what?
back. I'm falling back down the hill.
Okay, fall back down the hill. I'm actually coming around.
Dude, he has the high ground.
I'm actually
I'm
flanking
dead.
them
I think I'm
around.
dead.
I'm fucking dying, dude. Go get the repair kit. Head over to the repair kit. Oh, fuck. I
Dude,
can't.
he's like, I can't. I have the low. I'm so low that he can't hit me, so I'm just stay here.
Dude,
Yeah, he's not moving though, which is nice. So I think I'm gonna kill him.
well, I can't cut around and flank him, so you're just gonna have to...
Okay, he's dead. He's dead. I got lucky. I got like down the cliff to the point where he stopped moving to try and look at me, but he couldn't.
We need to
so I
capture
was
that
shooting
base,
him in the
dude.
belly. Oh yeah, go for it.
I
Can you get
can't. You're gonna have to do
I
it.
can't either.
Dude,
I'm
oh
on
my
the bottom
god,
of
are
a
you
cliff
fucking
face.
serious right now? I can't get over there. There's no other way for
I
me
can't either.
Oh shit, dude, we're not gonna make it. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into a submarine real quick and try and get over there.
Nah, you can't, dude. This is the only way over there. I was just trying to flank over there. No, it's game over. We can't make it.
Reese
God,
could
bro,
only
that sucks.
stare in horror as the first of the Soviet missiles streaked towards the U.S.
Oh,
mainland.
dude, they actually launched.
If
That's
only
cool.
he had stopped them in time. Now the world was about to be plunged into a nuclear war.
God damn it, Kevin.
Wow. What? What do you want me to do?
I thought you were gonna advance over there.
I couldn't, because the fucking boss killed literally everyone else, and I got
Yeah, but
lucky
he
by going
was
down
dead.
the cliff.
Where were you at?
Because I was at the bottom of the cliff shooting him, because he couldn't look down at me. That's the only reason I lived is because he stopped moving to try and look down at me, but he couldn't.
Go there, I would have made my way over there.
Oh, well, I didn't know we had so little time.
I know, I was looking at the time, I'm like, are you gonna go over there, or what are we doing? Because I was trying to flank around, but they only have one entrance there.
Oh. Yeah, I had 1% health and I had to go down the cliff to avoid getting killed by the boss.
Well, it's whatever, so we'll just have to do it again.
Yep. Yeah, he we killed his friend, but he killed everyone else too.
The ire of Hurricane Ella had subsided, replaced by the fury
Actually,
of
I'm gonna
American
go
steel.
get some food. I'll probably get on in like a little bit. Okay.